Ever wonder what it takes to build a $1 billion empire? It's a question that often conjures images of privileged backgrounds and silver spoons. But sometimes the most formidable fortunes are forged from humble beginnings. Uh, let's explore the story of Nelson Peltz, the man behind the wealth and the unwavering spirit of his daughter, Nicola. Nicola Peltz has recently been at the center of attention, navigating a complex family dynamic with her husband, Brooklyn Beckham, and his parents. But behind the headlines lies a story of a father who instilled in his daughter a relentless drive and an unshakable confidence. Nelson Peltz, now 83, rose to become one of Wall Street's most feared investors, unafraid to challenge established companies like Procter and Gamble, Heinz, and Disney. But his journey didn't begin in a boardroom. It started with a delivery truck. He worked his way up, launching a food distribution company that would become a massive success. Um, Today, Nelson's net worth eclipses that of the Beckhams, reaching an impressive $1.6 billion compared to their $680 million. When it came to Nicola's wedding to Brooklyn, Nelson didn't hesitate to spend $3.5 million on a lavish celebration, signaling his full embrace of his new son-in-law. However, even amidst the grandeur, tensions simmered beneath the surface. Um, the wedding wasn't without its drama. Nelson filed a lawsuit against the couple's wedding planners, labeling him a bullied billionaire in response. Reports also surfaced of a tense first dance, allegedly hijacked by Victoria Beckham, leaving Nicola in tears, as reports of a rift between Brooklyn and his family emerged. Nicola found herself unfairly blamed. Uh, she swiftly defended herself, publicly supporting a social media comment that urged people to stop blaming women for the decisions of grown men. Nicola credits her father with instilling in her a strong work ethic. She revealed that Nelson always told her, "I don't care what you do in life, as long as you are fully committed and you work." He also shared a guiding principle: someone will always be prettier, more talented. You always find competition in that area, but no one should be a harder worker than you. Nelson's children have clearly embraced this philosophy. They've pursued their own ventures, with Brooklyn often seeking his advice on business matters and creative projects. And it's a dynamic that has understandably created distance between Brooklyn and his own parents. Born to a middle-class Jewish family in New York City in 1942, Nelson's journey wasn't paved with privilege. He briefly attended the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania, but left to help with the family business, a decision that would shape his future. Together with his brother Robert, Nelson transformed their father's frozen food distribution company into a multi-million-dollar enterprise. And so they expanded through strategic acquisitions, eventually renaming it Flagstaff Corp, and taking it public in 1972. Nelson continued to build his wealth in the 1980s, acquiring manufacturing firm Triangle Industries and growing it into a packaging giant before selling it for a substantial profit. he even explored a bid to purchase New York Magazine in 2003, though the deal ultimately fell through. But Nelson wasn't content with simply accumulating wealth. In 2005, he founded Treon, a firm dedicated to activist investing. He targeted underperforming companies, pushing for changes, and often clashing with established management. His methods weren't always popular. Disney even released a 3-minute video attempting to discredit him before a shareholder vote, calling him, quote, disruptive and destructive. And because of your writer, and there was a journalist friend, Beyond Business, Nelson has been a significant Republican donor, supporting Donald Trump's presidential campaigns. However, he later expressed regret over his support following the January 6th Capitol Hill riot, though he indicated he would likely vote for Trump again in 2024. Nelson built a family dynasty, raising 10 children with 2 wives. And his children have pursued diverse paths, from business and sports to fashion and entrepreneurship. He's a father, fiercely protective of his children, willing to go to war for them if necessary. The lawsuit against Nicola's wedding planners is a testament to this. Nelson alleged they failed to deliver on their promises and refused a refund, leading to a bitter legal battle filled with accusations and counterclaims. The dispute was eventually settled, but it highlighted Nelson's unwavering dedication to his family. There were also reports of tension at the wedding itself, with claims of Nelson clashing with guests and demanding strict adherence to his rules. It's a story of a powerful man accustomed to getting his way, even on his daughter's special day. So what does it all mean? Nelson Peltz is a complex figure, a self-made billionaire, a ruthless investor, and a fiercely protective father. He's a man who rose from humble beginnings to build a formidable empire, and he's instilled in his daughter a spirit of determination and resilience. And if you think navigating family drama with a billionaire father-in-law is tough, remember, at least you don't have to worry about him crashing your wedding with a list of strict rules. And it's a good thing that you didn't demand everyone wear matching tuxedos. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,